Speaker and the leadership thought it necessary coming to the House to ascertain what really took place and to commiserate with the family. So as I said, you could see that the Speaker is together with the leadership and the entire House, including staff of Parliament and the Parliamentary Press Corps. So the purpose is simple, to find out exactly what happened and to commiserate with the family. Thank you.
Right, so on behalf of the members of Parliament, they've given the reason for which they are here. So, as custom demands, members of JB's family are now introducing themselves. So that's what at the moment you can see in the shots, introducing members of the family of the late JB Danquah. So the two elderly persons you are seeing are the family heads of the maternal and paternal sides of the late JB Danquah's families. We are coming your way live from the residence of the late Member of Parliament for Abuakwa North. Akufo-Addo has just been introduced. In the shot now, you can see one of the living daughters of the late JB Danquah. The CEO of Tema Oil Refinery is also here, who was just introduced to you. So these are the key members of JB Danquah's family being introduced to you as we speak now. The residence where we are now is located within East Legon, Shiashi to be specific, on the same lane as Ange Hill Hotel, where members of Parliament have actually come over to sympathize with the family. Officially, members of the late MP are welcoming the members of Parliament, key of which is the Speaker of Parliament, Right Honourable Doa Jaho. So at the moment, we are getting closer to get official narration of how it happened. So please join us.
He entered his room, and an hour later, the security man said, okay, let me go around the house and do the usual checks. And on his rounds, we got to a point in front here, and he saw a ladder on one of the roofs, from down to the roof. And so he was disturbed, and the security men here, they coordinate. So he tried to inform the others. As the others came in, they were also afraid to enter, so they stood outside the house. And they said they saw somebody move the curtain of JB's room. And when he saw them, he closed it. And the next time, I think the assailant managed to stab him in the room, and he instantly died. He was able to run away through the back door, and the police has been here. All crime management things have been done. And so we are looking up to the police to give us the information as to what actually happened, who did it, and how he did it. Are there other people? What are the reasons? to unfold all that. And so if you have come, this is the sad news. Your honorable is no more with us. He's going to eternity. And so this is the shocking news that we can tell you for now. Thank you very much.
So you've just heard from a leader of the late MP's family, officially narrating to you how the whole incident happened. So we are yet to also hear from the side of the members of parliament. So they give their views and what they intend doing. They are still conferring among themselves. I can see the Speaker of Parliament, Right Honorable Doa Jao. I can see Muntaka Mubarak. I can see the minority leader, two seated just next to the Speaker of Parliament in the person of Oseiche Mensah Bonsu. Top police officials are all here. That is the situation as it is now. And we shall continue bringing you live updates as the events continue. They are all saddened by the turnout of events. So the minority leader, Oseiche Mensah Bonsu, is about addressing the gathering. Let's get closer to know exactly what he has for us.
Ochemi, sema abeya honti yabahi ahomachi beye no nine famu hono ena ubi frame asema wati ni na opese ubenya confirmation from me senya wati ni no kra na menti nti meka se me bisem me pe ebisa no ana mesanya call foforo the same thing na meka se afi na mekra me pe mu ebisa afi yenuanom mrahye bedwafo ni bi frɛ me na omo ka se ne omatini na omo asema ole so omo confirm to me say ne asi ne no kre tituamwa besia no pay die na yese ne asie no ho abobo na yedi ade chi ye no na me frɛ ye speaker se ne amatini na o yese me mra se bedwafie na sana na me nuanom a omo ka me ho ma ye daku na no enso afrɛfrɛ me a ikohia na chese ye ahomtesem ayara hosem nti na speaker nso afrɛ prosifo mpanifo a won kran ha ama omo nso ne omo nim kakra no won bɛka kyerɛ no nti ne yenyina ye se ye nkwatase asɛm we de ye nti bida nti eba na ya bibisa emu sɛ ye no kra na ye no kra sɛn poti na esiye nia wonim na wo so aka kyerɛ arehosem a obia na anwene na no ya wode ya na yenua je bi Danquah odi mrahye bedwa animu edi Dr. Debi Danquah wonye ne baabi kɔ ɛho nsɛm bi mpo beto mrahye bedwa fie ansa na me de abama me na hia kora mpo be mprenu na mpresa na otwe no amu ye se enne ye be hia na nkomodie bi aye die kranka ya to aso ene se sorry ya yanti asempa mpeni se fofie anto atei tie ba ya e be ma e bi se mo atie na se no kra ya ma busuan so yako eyire ne ma nso ya se nyame nso empepa wo mu aniwa mu nisuo ema yenyina ya behye abusuan nso den nti me ma mekasa anware no Ye speaker our ye nyina ba no dani no wono nso ne watie bia woni abusua nso beche nti mejai ama ye speaker na ba bia me de asie no ono nso watu aso majority chief whip say menya speaker atia me na so say ono nso beka kakra na yesie de say bompa yesi binsi bio na anya sem papa say brepam no yenya nhyehyɛ ne free mu ha na ase nyina ka tripa mo ho a ɛna ebehunu ne ayebeye sese de aye se ugina nkra ne mututu nkra ne e mabusuan yako.
You've just heard from the minority leader in the person of Honorable Osei Chairman Sabonsu. Now we are getting closer to the majority chief whip. On
behalf of the majority,
so let's get close to him.
We really sympathize with the family. This loss is not only to the family, it's also a big loss to us as parliamentarians. Like the minority leader rightly said, we couldn't believe the news that we heard. And because of that, we were so shocked that we couldn't even sit today, not only in plenary, but even at committees, just to drive here to ascertain what we've heard, whether truly that's the facts. We are really saddened by the news of the demise of our colleague. We know that all of us will definitely die one day, but the circumstances of his death is what is really, really shocking and very tragic. I mean, to have killed our colleagues violently in his own home is something that is very shocking for all of us. On behalf of the majority leader and the caucus, we really extend our sympathies to the family. We hope that when the necessary arrangement is made, we will be duly informed and we will fully participate in all that needs to be done to give our colleague, brother, a very befitting burial and funeral. Let me brief us that the security agencies of our state, we demand that they do whatever it takes to get to the bottom of this. We are not demanding this because he's a member of parliament, but he's a citizen of our country, and we think that all citizens of our country should be able to sleep and carry themselves around the country without any fear of such violent attacks. We hope that all the perpetrators of this crime will be identified and be brought to book. We in Parliament, with the leadership of the Speaker, we will support the family and the security agencies in whichever way that we can to stand together as a house to ensure that this never happen in the history of our country again. So we empathize, we sincerely sympathize with you, and we hope that the family will be comforted by all of us present here, and hope that the good Lord will keep him in his bosom. Thank you very much for enduring us.
You've heard from Honorable Muntaka Mubarak speaking on behalf of the majority in Parliament. Earlier was Honorable Osei Chairman Sabonsu, who spoke on behalf of the minority. We are most likely to soon hear from the Speaker of Parliament in the person of Right Honorable Do Ajao. I'm coming your way live from the residence of the late Member of Parliament, Honorable J.B. Danquah. So now it's the turn of the Speaker of Parliament. Let's hear from him now.
You've heard from both sides of the House. But early this morning, I received a call from the National Security Advisor, who briefed me to my office to brief me and give me the details, because he himself was in Salaga when he was informed. So the Commissioner of Police in charge of operations, was in my office this morning. Was trying to get in touch with the leaders, but immediately I could not get them. He briefed me about steps that have been taken to get to the bottom of this unfortunate incident. After that, I had a series of meetings with the leadership of both sides of the House this morning before entering the chamber. I received a message from the regional police command that they were coming to my office to brief me. So I delayed my entry into the chamber. They also came and briefed me, giving me the details as to the time that they received the distress call, how they moved in, how they reconstructed the crime scene, what they have gathered so far. But those are matters for the investigators, and I cannot go public now. I told them that they should do everything possible to get to the bottom of this matter. They also assured me that they will do everything possible to bring the perpetrators to book. In order to also support them, they asked for a liaison between Parliament and the police so that we are not kept in the dark. And we quickly appointed a member of staff who is both a lawyer and a pastor to be the liaison between the Parliament and the police as far as the whole process is concerned. JB was in my office last week and brought a statement to me that he wants to pay tribute to his grandfather, Dr. J.B. Danquah. And when he brought the statement was about 6 pages. So I told JB that he should try and reduce the number of pages. He was in a very good mood. He didn't look like somebody who was worried at all. And we had a very friendly discussion. And I told him that I should go and reduce it to about 2 or 3 pages and come back to me the following day. The following day, JB was in my office, and we had a fruitful discussion, and his senior brother, Frank Edu, even came in, because I got to know Frank from our university days, so we had some discussions, and Frank's name even came in. And one statement that he made, in the course of our discussion was that he has learned a lesson from what happened to him some few years ago, and that has been, since then he tried to be a very careful person. So I left into the chamber after some time. That day I was traveling to Abuja to attend the inaugural session of the ECOWAS Parliament, the 4th ECOWAS Parliament. So I referred the statement to my first deputy to admit and then make the statement. When I came back on Friday, I was told that the statement was made. We came back to hear this message this morning. Was a shock. It was so shocking, so surprising, unbelievable, regrettable. And we will pray. For now, our focus should be on the investigation. For now. And I think I'm using this opportunity once again to tell the national security of the state, the police, and indeed calling on all Ghanaians who have any information to assist the investigation, to come to make it available to the police, so that we get to the bottom of this matter. Because the mood, you would have seen the mood in the house today. Nobody was in the mood to work. So immediately I entered the chamber, and after the prayers, we thought that we should come and join you, commiserate with you. We will be available, and if there are any new development from our end, we will keep the family informed, at least for now. That is all I can say. Words cannot describe how we feel as a house, as a parliament. Words cannot describe it. But I want to assure you that our hearts, our prayers and our thoughts are with you at this difficult and trying moment. And if there's anything, you can call on me, my leadership, and the House. Thank you.
Right, so you've just heard from the member of from the Right Honourable Speaker of Parliament, in the person of Right Honourable Do Ajahu, addressing the gathering here, calling on the Ghana Police Service to get to the bottom of this issue and get the perpetrators to book. So we shall continue following up on the issue as it unfolds and keep you updated. We are coming your way live from the residence of the late Member of Parliament for Abuakwa North, the late Honorable J.B. Danquah. So what has just happened, in case you tuned in a while ago, is the fact that members of Parliament, led by the Speaker of Parliament, has paid a visit to the family of the late J.B. Danquah in his Shiashi residence. We've had the Speaker talking or addressing the gathering, and so is the Minority Leader and also Majority Chief Whip. Let's hear from the head of family of the late MP.
Anyway, we are saying thank you from the deepest part of our heart. What you've done today, I don't know if it will be replicated anywhere. And God forbid that. We are so much grateful to you for coming. But one thing I will say, as Abu Shapani, is that JB's death should be a wake-up call to all parliamentarians. And where security lapses are, please find a way of mending your security network, because we are all in danger. Ghana today is not like Ghana of old, where one can leave his door open and sleep. This time, you'll be sitting in your car and someone is taking your steering from you. And so, my candid advice is that you take this as a wake-up call so that our parliamentarians will be safe wherever they are. Once again, on behalf of the family, I say thank you very much. Words cannot express our hearts to you, except to say thank you with the deepest sense of gratitude. Thank you.
So you've heard from a family head
condolence book. And so it's here.
of the late J.B. Danquah, who has shown appreciation to Parliament for coming. And a book of condolence has also been opened, and the head of family is inviting them to sign a quick notice to the public.
We inform you of the venue very soon. Before a week today, yes. We inform you. So that is all for the day. Thank you very much.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so the short meeting has just come to an end, and very soon the officials or members of Parliament will be coming out to head back to their office. But that is the situation now, coming your way from Shiashi at the residence of the late Member of Parliament. This is Gabriel Obodai Togbashon reporting for Metro TV News.